Now that doesn't sound like a rally. Good morning. Much better. Welcome students, welcome parents, welcome special guests. I know Mayor Koch is in the audience. I believe the superintendent. I see Paul Bergoli from the school committee out there. Thanks for coming to celebrate not only Dr. Seuss's birthday, but Read Across America Month. As we try to beat our record last year, we read over 2,500 books in the month of March. We're going to try to beat that this year, and you're going to get some details on how we do that. Our fabulous third grade is going to help us out in the way, and then from the recent newsletter and just hints around the building, we have a baseball theme this year. Another teaser is up on the board here. You can see a little bit of a slideshow, but we're going to hit a home run this year. But first, before we stop, please rise and join me in the pledge. I'm joined by some third graders up here. Third graders. So what better way to kick off the rally than a presentation by our third grade students? Here you go.
D is for diamond. The entire playing field is called graders. Are you ready to take the pledge? All right, now, we will tell you the line and then you're going to repeat it. All right, but we have to raise our right hand as we say it. Okay? All set? All right. So raise your right hand.
I promise to read. I promise to read. Each day and each night. Each day and each night. I know it's the key. I know it's the key. To growing up right. To growing up right. I'll read to myself. I'll read to myself. I'll read to a crowd. I'll read to a crowd. It makes no difference. It makes no difference. If silent or loud. If silent or loud. I'll read at my desk. I'll read at my desk. At home and at school. At home and at school. On my green bag or bed. On my green bag or bed. By the fire or pool. By the fire or pool. Each book that I read. Each book that I read. Puts smarts in my head. Puts smarts in my head. Because brains grow more thoughts. The brains grow more thoughts. The more they are fed. The more they are fed. So I take this oath. So I take this oath. To make reading my way. To make reading my way. Of feeding my brain. Of feeding my brain. What it needs every day. What it needs every day. Great job.
Great job, boys and girls. I just want to thank all your teachers, Anne Marie, your principal, Mr. Sylvia, and your parents who were here for a great job. You kids are awesome, and you have a great school here at Squantum. So great work. Have a good day.
Are you ready for our special guest? All right. Well, in order to get us ready and in the spirit, we need the third graders to get off the risers so that they can sing. And I thought while we were doing that, another hint would be to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Is everyone familiar with that song? All right, so on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, wanted their representative, Matt, to come talk to us about the importance of reading. Let's give him a Squantum School welcome. Ready?
Now, I hate to disappoint you guys, but, you know, my name is Matt McLaughlin, and I work for the Red Sox. You know, I don't know if you're expecting a player or even our mascot Wally or anything like that, but I hate to disappoint, I just work for the Red Sox. But, you know, I'm here to talk to you guys about reading, but first of all, I actually did bring somebody with me today. Now, I know that, you know, you guys are Red Sox fans, right? No Yankees fans? Let's see. How many of you guys are baseball fans? Good show of hands, good. And you guys are Red Sox fans, so let's keep those hands up. Now, how many of you guys are reading fans? Good, should be everybody's hands up because reading is very important. Now, my special friend that I brought with me today, now, he can't drive. He's got a size 20 shoe. He's about 6.5 feet tall, and he loves to eat junk food. He also loves to read. Now, my job is I get to hang out with this guy all the time, but the one thing I have to do every day is read him a story, because he reads a book every day. Do you guys read a book every day? Okay. Can you guys guess who my special friend is? Wally! No, actually I brought the clubhouse guy. No, it is Wally. But how about we start a cheer for Wally, and we're going to bring him out here, and then we're going to read a story for you. How about that? Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to start a cheer for Wally. Wally, 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 Wally. We can't hear you guys. How many of you guys know my friend Wally the Green Monster? To Squantum today? To read a book, right? Because you love reading. So where are the books? Are you kidding me? You forgot the books again? No, it was not my job to bring the books. I brought the laptop, and I made sure I packed your hat and your jersey and your shoes and everything else, and your job was to bring the books. I know. I even had to fill up the gas tank today. Okay, Wally's going to go find the books. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about reading and the importance of reading while Wally goes to find the books. How about that? So, now, I've been told that you guys have a certain reading incentive that you guys are going to start for the month of March. Now, this is very interesting because it is baseball themed, and each time you guys read a book, you're going to fill in one of these slots for the different positions on the baseball field. And then as you fill them in, they're going to be put on the wall out in the hallway, and your class is going to earn different prizes for the more books that you guys read. It's pretty cool, huh? But also, today is Dr. Seuss's birthday, right? Let's see, how many books did Dr. Seuss write? Books, right? Now, what are some of your favorites? Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, The Lorax, right? These are all great books for you guys to read. Mork, Ears and Lou. My favorite is actually 10 Apples Up on Top, but that's a really old book and it's dating me a little bit. But, let's see. Hey, Wally, did you find those books yet? No? What, are you setting up for gym class? No! Reading! Not gym class. We'll play dodgeball later. Okay. See, Wally just got back from Florida. He was down in spring training last week, with the players, and it's kind of, we're trying to get him back into the routine of being back up here, ready for the season. But, so, you guys have a school book fair here, right? Okay, and how many of you guys get books from the book fair? That's awesome. So when you go home with those books, what happens? You read them, and you fly through them, right? Because those are the books that you really, really, really want to read, right? Now what happens when you're done with those books? Read them again, or you read the other books. But when you finish all those books, let me guess, this is what you say to your parents. Mom, Dad, I'm all out of books from the book fair. Can I go play video games? Right? Right? See, I have a little brother, and I know for a fact that that is what he says every time he finishes his books. But I'm here to tell you, and he hates when I do this, but I'm here to tell you that that excuse no longer ever counts ever again. How about that? Okay. Now the reason behind that is that in the state of Massachusetts, which is where we live, right? There are 370 public libraries for you guys to get books at. That's a lot of books that you guys can read, right? So, there is always something to read. But, here's another number. Out of those 370 libraries, there is 8.4 million, it's a really big number, children's books for you guys to read. Yeah. So, next time you say you have nothing left to read, that excuse doesn't work because there are 8.4 million books that you haven't read. I know, right? So, let's see. Today's March 1st, right? Do you guys know what starts exactly a month from today? The Red Sox season, yep. So, a little over a month from today, we open up against the Yankees in New York. And Wally, where's Wally? Wally, did you find that book yet? Wally. Oh, dang, you found it. See, Wally's been resting on the beach for the past week, so, you know, he's a little out of exercise. Oh, you just take it now. How about I read it? Oh, your pizza's stinky. Ew. Okay, Wally, which book are we gonna read? Are we gonna read A Season with Wally the Green Monster? No, we'll read that next month when the season starts. How about that? No, this one? No. We're gonna read your favorite one. No. Read this one, Wally. This story here is actually Wally's favorite book because it's about him. I know. It's pretty cool when you have a book written about you, huh? So, this book here is called Hello, Wally. Has anybody read this one before? Okay, we've got a couple people. But, in this story, we need all of your help. Can you guys do that for us? Okay, so Wally, we need to teach them what their part is. When Wally gives you the big wave, we need you guys, as loud as you can, to say, Hello, Wally. Okay? We're gonna practice it. I know, Wally, it's been like 2 weeks since we've done this. Do you time out? Okay, you gotta remember. Okay, yeah, you don't want to knock yourself off the stage. Understandable. You know, he's got size 20 feet. It's kind of awkward. Okay, I'll stay on this side. You go on that side? Okay. So, when Wally gives you the big wave, we need you guys to say, Hello, Wally, okay? Ready, Wally? On 3. 3. I know you only have 3 fingers. 4, but a thumb, you know. But on 3, Wally. 1, 2, 3. Wally, that was your time. That was your part. Yeah. gonna try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. You took hula lessons while you were in Florida, weren't you? I need you to focus. Ready? Focus. Ready? Focus. Yeah, that one. Okay. We're gonna do this one more time. Wally's gonna get it right, or I'm just gonna send him back to Fenway and I'll read the story without him. Oh no. Don't even think about it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The big wave. So when Wally does that for you, we need you guys just like that to say hello, Wally. So we're gonna start the story. Was it loud enough for you? Oh. See, Wally's used to Fenway Park, where it's really loud because there's 37,000 people at every game. You're going, no. Hey, if we do it loud, maybe he'll stay, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, much better. We're gonna start the story now. You ready? It was a beautiful fall day in New England. Wally the Green... I know that's you. They know it's you. Look, you're on the page. You're on the title page. You're on the cover. You're on the back. It's all about you, I know. Was on his way to Fenway Park for a Boston Red Sox game. As Wally walked down Yawkey Way, Red Sox fans cheered. Wally stopped at the statue of Ted Williams, one of the greatest hitters that ever lived. As fans admired the statue, they waved. Wally arrived at the ballpark in time for batting practice. The Red Sox took batting practice in their red jerseys. And you're wearing the wrong one. Well, you have a red stain on it. I think that works. It'll do. As the team's best hitter stepped to home plate, he said... After batting practice, the Fenway Park grounds crew proudly prepared the field for play. As the grounds crew worked, they cheered. They're loud, huh? Uh-oh. See what page it is? I know. See, the reason why I say this is because it's Wally's favorite page in the entire book. Not because it mentions him, not because it mentions the Red Sox or even Fenway Park, but because it deals with food. Wally is a big fan of junk food. Now, some of Wally's favorites include hot dogs, pizza, soda, pretzels, popcorn. Let's see, more pizza. Wally, what's your favorite? Wally's favorite is the ice cream helmet sundae. How many of you guys have had that before? See, I got a funny story. Last season, near the end of the year, Wally knew that the ice cream machine was going away in the cafeteria. That the season was coming to an end and that his free ice cream supply was going away. So, Wally decided to make the world's largest ice cream helmet sundae using his hat. Ice cream was up to about here. There were Jimmy's and Sprinkles and Reese's Pieces and M&M's and all sorts of stuff in it. But the worst part was he ate the whole thing. I know. He ate the whole thing and had the biggest monster stomach ache I have ever seen. But the worst part was not that Wally had a stomach ache, but I had to clean the hat afterwards. I missed sun. It's been on your head for like 3 months. Gross. But Wally was feeling hungry, as always. He grabbed a few snacks and a Red Sox pennant at the concession stand. As he made his way back to the field, a family cheered. It was now time to introduce the Red Sox team. The team was dressed in their classic white uniforms and navy blue caps, just like what you're wearing. Wally ran out of the field waving a Red Sox flag. The crowd cheered. The umpire yelled, "Play ball!" After a perfect first pitch, the umpire called strike one. With the game underway, Wally admired beautiful Fenway Park. He felt proud to be a part of the Red Sox family. The Red Sox batted in a run. Wally watched the scoreboard operator change the score on the Green Monster. Hey, Wally? Wally? Now, the reason why Wally got excited for the page talking about the Green Monster is a couple of reasons. First of all, Wally lives inside the 37-foot tall Green Monster. That's where he lives. Every morning I have to walk out there, knock on the door to the monster. Hey Wally, get out of bed, because his alarm clock goes off, keeps hitting snooze. But I have to get up earlier than him, so, you know, he gets to sleep in, and I know, yeah, yeah. But the reason why is because Wally wanted to tell you guys about the manual scoreboard. At Fenway Park, it is unique that in their left field wall, there is a manual scoreboard where there are actually 3 people who work inside the wall and change the score. They have inside what look like plates, kind of like the shape of a book here, and they have numbers on them. And as the score changes, they slide the plates up into the slots so that everybody in the stands can see them. Now, it sounds cool, it looks cool, but it's really not all that exciting when you're inside and doing it. Wally, would you like to show them how unexciting it is? No? Maybe? Okay. I'm going to hold my hands up like it's a slot, and he's going to use the book like it's one of the plates, okay? So let's get a drum roll. How about that? Drum roll? But it looks awesome to everybody out in the stadium when they see the score change. So, let's get on with the book. The Red Sox batted in a run. Wally watched the scoreboard operator change the score on the Green Monster wall. The scoreboard operator spotted Wally in the bleachers and yelled, "It was now time for the 7th inning stretch. The organ player played 'Take Me Out to the Ball Game.'" Now, we heard you guys earlier sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," so we know you know the words. So we're going to have a little bit of our own 7th inning stretch here. We're all going to stand up and we're going to stretch, and we're going to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" with Wally. Now, I'm going to sing too, so, you know, it's going to be a little rough. But on 3, 1, 2, 3, take. Like you just did. Afterwards, Red Sox fans cheered. With the game typing. You scared me a little there. A little bit. gather around home plate to celebrate the victory. The team cheered Red Sox win, Wally. Can you guys do that? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Red Sox win, Wally. Those are some of his favorite words. And yes, we hope for a lot more wins this year. After the game, Wally headed to his home inside the Green Monster wall. Wally was tired and fell fast asleep. Good night, Wally. On 3, we're going to do good night, Wally. 1, 2, 3. Good night. And that's it for the story. Whoa, where you going? I drove, so you can't leave without me. You gotta come back. Oh, you're hiding now, okay. Wally's hiding back there, but we have to show them what we brought for him. It's not yours. You have plenty of those back in the monster. We're gonna give them that one. What do you think? With us today, we brought a copy of A Season with Wally the Green Monster, another story written about Wally. There's actually 6 in total, but this one here we brought, and we're gonna leave it with you guys in your library so that you guys can read the next story about Wally the Green Monster. How's that sound? But also, you got it? Okay. Also, we brought with us, for each and every one of you to take home, we're going to distribute them to your teachers, we brought bookmarks for each of you guys to have, so that when you're doing your reading, while you're doing Let's Hit a Home Run, you guys can keep your book page with Wally the Green Monster. How's that sound? Now, we'd like to say one last thanks to Wally. On 3, 1, 2, 3. I know, we gotta go. I'll put a flash. Anyways, we'd like to thank you guys for having us today. Thank you for being such a great crowd. And remember, do your reading project. Get cool prizes, pencils, and cool stuff. Thanks, guys.
If we scream loud enough to give him one more thank you and round of applause. Ready? All right. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Wally. You feel so special. All right, so now we're going to head back to our classrooms, and like Matt mentioned, your teachers are going to give you these slips, and you remember in the past, each time you read a book, you fill it in. This year, after you fill in all 9 positions on the sheet, you bring it back and you'll get a prize. And we're going to try and read more than 2,500 books. Do you think we can do it? Yeah! Do you think we can do it? Yeah! All right. Well, I want to thank all of our special guests, the school committee members, Mayor Koch. I want to thank Mr. Sylvia for all his help. I want to thank the PTO for supporting Wally coming to visit us. And I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Sylvia.
Thank you. Just real quick before we dismiss, I also want to recognize Mr. Brian Smith is here. This assembly will be showing on Channel 22 sometime over the next couple of weeks, but you'll send me a schedule and I'll get it out there to parents and students as well. Again, thank you to our special guest, of course, the cat in the hat here, Mayor Koch for being here, Paul Bergoli and Kathy Hubley, on the school committee as well. Why don't we start with dismissal with the kindergarten first, so everyone remains